Hey everyone, this is Bolt Stomp Solver. Welcome back to another solo queue ranked gameplay. The season is ending in 2 days, and I've only played one ranked game this entire week, and that is being this game right here. So let's jump right into this. We're gonna lock in the jungle role. You know, I already hit Sovereign once before. You know, for all my peoples who are a challenger, you need about 40 wins from when you get to challenger to hit Sovereign, and it's like pulling teeth. So right now I work a lot. I work 2 full-time jobs, so that's not time that I have to do for Wild Rift. But maybe if you guys keep watching this video and you smash that like button, because it takes 2 seconds every time and it goes so far in supporting me as a creator that maybe one day we can just make these videos every day. You know, for everyone watching this who are low elo or high elo stuck, you know, ranking up in Wild Rift just takes time. You know, skill is secondary. I say this in the comments all the time when you guys ask me questions about climbing. It's just time. You know, it took me about 20 to 30 hours of playing Wild Rift every week for like a month or 2 straight to hit Sovereign. And that's not time that is guaranteed to come back into your life. So, you know, there's life outside of here. Go touch some grass. But in the meantime, I will coach you guys and show you guys for free how to climb the ladder super fast. So in this game here, we're going to cross-examine the enemy team. You know, I say 2 things in every single game. We want to make sure we pick a champion to bring the most value in our team in terms of team fight. And at the same time, we want to counter the enemy team. So if I'm thinking about a champion that's going to bring a lot of synergy in our team, looks like we are lacking an assassin. We have Kale, who's great, Vayne, basic attack reliant, Ari, great mid lane burst, and Ornn is our tank. We don't have an assassin to fill the void on our team here, so I'm leaning more towards Viego this game for his insane AD burst to balance our team. And let me just lock in Viego here, because why not? And before I forget, let me show you my runes. Gonna rock Conqueror, Brutal, Coup de Grace, Legend Bloodline, and Sudden Impact here. And they're fairly squishy with Yone, Draven, Lux, and Pantheon. They're all very squishy champions. So with Viego, if I just stack crit and damage, I can just bounce around the battlefield, just transform, and hopefully get like a quadra or like a pentakill this game. But nonetheless, let's go ahead and cross-examine the enemy team's summoner spells to see if they have TP. That's the only thing I'm really looking for here is if they have TP. And no, our Kale has TP, so maybe she's going to come in clutch with helping us secure objectives. But we shall see. So I'm going to start off with a long sword instead of my mobility boots. Only because I know that I'm not going to engage pretty hard until I get level 5. You know, if the enemy team is super overextended, and we know the enemy team is overextended when they shove the lane further than 50% of the lane, then I'm going to call that an overextend, and I'm going to use that opportunity to gank the enemy team. So let's go ahead and just start the blue buff here and play this very slowly here. And I want to keep one eye on the mini map and one eye what's in front of me at all times. And gonna kite this out a little bit and smite that. And get started on this grub here. Now for my first item, I am going to get my Omnivant boots, and then I'll build directly into Essence Reaver. So I just want to focus on a farm right now. Swain is looking really gankable, so I'm going to head right over there. He is shoved in the middle of the lane. I can just see him on the mini-map there. And let's work our way over to here. Fingers crossed that he doesn't have any vision over here. Oh, looks like Pantheon is in my jungle. What are you doing? And with that, he got vision on me too. So unfortunately, was not able to get the gank off onto Swain, but it is okay. And I'm not going to clear that ward that's in my jungle. I think that's just going to take time that I don't need to spend, because I'm not even walking through there. I have my pink ward there, and the enemy team's ward's going to expire pretty soon. So this Yone is super pushed though. I'm going to clear this River Scuttle, and then I'm going to gank this Yone. I can just see his positioning on the mini-map, and looks like he's overextending super hard over here. So let me just smite this and go right around this Yone. This guy is just not respecting that I'm Viego. Gonna use my second ability, get the stun off on him, and get that easy second blood onto the Yone there. This video is sponsored by myself, everyone. The best way to support me directly as a creator is by leaving a like on this video. It takes about 2 seconds of your time, and it goes such a far way for me as a creator to keep making these videos that you love and enjoy. But if you want exclusive access to inside perks onto my channel, we can play Wild Rift together every single week. You can vote for a champion for me to play. Go ahead and choose that diamond membership. Let's go ahead and get back to the video here. So already we're developing a lead against the enemy team, and this is all we want to do the entire game, is just snowball a lead, build items so we can secure these objectives and end the game. As I say every game, everyone, we want to make sure that we are prioritizing objectives. Kills are great, but kills are not what win us the game. It's by taking the enemy team's nexus. So gonna clear this red buff and then go back to get my Omnivamp boots, and then keep building into that Essence Reaver. And then after Essence Reaver, I'll most likely build into Infinity Edge for more burst and more crit, because that's the only thing you want to do as Viego, is just stack as much AD and as much burst crit as you can, so you can just bounce around and one-shot people with a whole combo. So looks like the enemy team is slightly pushed over here. Gonna gank this Vayne and Ornn. Hopefully the enemy team doesn't have any vision right here. And it looks like they do. Pantheon is sitting right here. But gonna use my third ability, go in and help this Ornn. And I thought he got the knock. Oh, I gotta flash away on this one. Oh my gosh. I was not expecting the Pantheon ult to come over here, but now blue buff looks like a good objective for me to take in my jungle, but this Pantheon is super low. Look at his health on the minimap. So I'm gonna go over here, see if I can invade his red. And Ari is coming over here to help me out too. So this is gonna be a good opportunity for us to pick up a kill. Can I get my ult off on this guy? Oh my goodness, thank you so much, Ari, for helping me out. We are now 2-0. And gonna clear this guy's jungle. I don't really care about that Krug there. Let me get my blue buff. And this River Scuttle as well. And we're already building a huge gold lead against the enemy team. So far, I'm involved in 2 out of the 3 kills on our team. And just gonna clear my blue side jungle, and then possibly make my way towards the red side. Yeah, let's continue towards our red side after this here. And gonna look to rotate back towards that Yone again. Now I don't know if he has vision in that tri-bush. I also don't know if Swain has vision in his mid lane, so my main priority right now is to secure my Essence Reaver. So let me go ahead and kill these Krugs, get the smite off. And Yone is looking really low again. Maybe I might be able to dive this guy if he stays here. I can just see his health on the minimap. It's just super low over here. And great job for the Kale for picking up that kill onto Yone. Doesn't even need my help, so let me make my way back towards Ornn and Vayne, because looks like they need my help at this time. You know, Kale is doing a great job. She's already snowballing her lead, so I want to spend more time with this Vayne and Ornn, make sure I can get these guys ahead. You know, in a perfect world, I wouldn't need to hold their hands, but it looks like Pantheon is ganking up here. And I'm going to use my ult onto this Draven and get my stun off. Oh my goodness, I missed that, but it's okay. Gonna smite him like a bitch and still pick up the kill onto Draven there. So great job for Vayne for getting him a little bit low. She did get the assist on that, but so far we are 3-0. We're involved in 3 out of the 5 kills on the team. And I'm gonna make my way back towards my blue side jungle and then towards my red side. Might be best for me to just go back right here rather than walk over there. So let's keep building into our Infinity Edge. Pick up this red buff and then make my way towards the Rift Herald. Gonna clean this up here. I don't have my ultimate, so I wasn't able to help out the Kale, unfortunately, but it's okay. And let's see where Pantheon's going to go. It looks like he's right here at this Rift Herald. Maybe we're gonna have some help over here. Gonna drop my third ability and just see if he has vision over here. Gonna jump over, and Ari is helping me out. We can definitely get the kill on this guy. And just gonna use my full combo on this guy, and oh my gosh, I accidentally misclicked and used my smite, so that is okay. Fingers crossed the enemy team isn't gonna come over here and secure this Rift Herald, but Looks like Swain and Yone's here. What is Kale doing? Why is she TP mid? Oh my goodness, why did Kale just TP mid? Oh boy, that is so troll. You know, you guys are seeing it in real time. Sometimes you have teammates that just do the dumbest shit ever, and you just have to be able to roll with the punches. I mean, it is what it is, but not going to let us reset us here. So, going to go back out towards this dragon. Hopefully, fingers crossed, the Vayne and the Ornn, they have a brain and they're not a fucking vegetable like this Kale. And we can actually secure this objective. I still have my ultimate up right now. We're building full crit. Looks like we're going to pick a team fight before the dragon. So, looking to flash and ult in on somebody. Pantheon does not have vision in this bush right here. So, if he walks towards here, I'm just going to stun this guy and use my ultimate on him. Just full combo like this. Transform into the Pantheon. Going to stun him with Pantheon's first ability. Get the spear off as well. And then the Swain's going to fight me. Going to use my ultimate back again. What are you doing, Swain? Thinking to fight me? I'm fucking Viego, dude. And this is now going to be a free dragon for our team to secure here. So great job for my team for actually helping me out and sticking through that fight there. Looks like Kale is still shoving her bot lane. Has not taken tower. Looks like she's busy fighting my jungle creeps. The Krug's bottom, so this is going to be one of those games today. It's okay. It's okay. Going to keep clearing my blue side jungle and then continue building into my Infinity Edge. I'll have a lot more burst whenever that item is set and done. So far, my team is doing a great job. You know, we're not throwing. We're still 10 versus 6 right now. So far, I'm involved in 6 out of the 10 kills on the team. And I'm going to look towards bottom here. I see that Swain is bot with his Kale. So after I clear this red buff, I'm going to go kill this Swain right now because he's a little bit overextended. Look at his positioning in the lane here. Kale, don't go back. We can totally fight this guy. Oh my goodness, don't go back. Fight this guy. Gonna stun him and pick up that easy kill with my ultimate there. And that just secured my Infinity Edge. So let me shove this wave right here, because we can't trust Kale to do it. And let's go back and get my Infinity Edge. And the next item I will be building into is Bloodthirster. So that makes Omnivant boots, IE, and then we'll be having Bloodthirster pretty soon. And I'm hoping with these small skirmishes here that we can take an objective. Might look to flash in on somebody here, but Pantheon is going to come over here. Going to transform into Yone. And I still have my ultimate. Luck Snare, of course, but it's okay. And can I flash this guy? Oh, man, my ultimate was 1 second late. Oh, my goodness. Wow, what a snipe from that Lux there. That was actually a great snipe. Holy crap. But I still have my ultimate here. Oh my goodness, that ult almost hit me too. Wow. The team is getting really, really good with their predictions, which is kind of weird. I wonder if they have vision right there in the blue side, or if that was just like a blind ult. Honestly, sometimes I feel like I'm playing against like AI. And maybe it's me, you guys. Let me know in the comments. Do you guys ever feel like you're just playing against like AI or like bots? Like sometimes like the enemy teams, their plays are just kind of suspicious. I don't know. Sometimes I just feel like I'm not playing against people, but who knows. But I do have my ultimate here, kind of hoping that they step up. They don't have vision here, do they? And they do. Oh my gosh. That Tribush is definitely warded. I was not expecting that, but it's okay. Not the end of the world. So far we're 6-2-2, involved in 8 out of the 13 kills on the team. Fingers crossed that Kale can take the tower. And she did. So great job for the Kale for actually being useful this game and being more useful than dog water. So hopefully this Ahri can get some backup from the Ornn and Vayne, and we're all going to head out over there and just see if we can siege this mid tower and the top tower.
I will not waste the eye's gift.
And looks like we're fighting in their jungle. I don't know the purpose of fighting at their blue buff, but it's alright. Let me secure this red right here. And then I'll make my way towards mid, and maybe we can make something happen. Dragon is going to be up momentarily, so I definitely want to take this away from the Pantheon. We don't want to give them this extra gold to have a lead against us. But this Draven is super push. I'm going to use my ultimate and go in on this guy right here. And just like this. And he flashed away, so all good. The Pantheon and Draven burst did not kill me, so that is okay with me. I managed to get his flash, so that is so worth it. And my flash just came up, so gonna take this opportunity to head towards the dragon. Now I'm pretty sure Pantheon, Draven, yeah, they're right here. Oh my goodness. I don't think this is gonna be a good idea for me to take it, so let's go towards the Baron. Yeah, not worth it for me to suicide for that dragon buff there. Because worst outcome, I would try to take that dragon, they'd kill me and then secure Baron and then probably end the game. So did secure my Bloodthirster here. But I see they're all grouping up right here. Gonna use my ultimate right when that comes up to bounce around. Gonna see if I can get a kill on Pantheon, transform. Oh my goodness. Gonna flash, use my ultimate. Oh man, Lux snared me, which gave Draven an opportunity to kill me, so it is okay. Enemy team is not securing Baron, so that's all that we care about right now. Because the next team fight is going to secure the next objective, so fingers crossed the enemy team does not take the time to do the Baron. Gonna build into collectors for my next item, and then I'm seeing that Yone and Draven are stacking a lot of AD and crit. So I'm thinking I want to build Randuin's because I need a little bit more survivability and sustain. I'm not really worried about the magic doers on the enemy team. I'm really concerned about all the AD that they have. So Pantheon, Yone, and the Draven do a lot of damage to me. So probably going to build Randuin's for my last item. But let's head towards this Baron buff. Maybe we can pick up the kill onto... Look at this Swain. What is he doing? Oh, he's just not respecting? Oh, I gotta run away from here, actually. Let me secure my red buff and then possibly make my way back towards this mid lane for a fight. Now, I don't know if they have vision over here, but if they walk inside my jungle, I feel really good about taking a fight. Oh, Pantheon's super low, but look at this Yone. Can I use my ultimate? Wow. Riot just screwed me with my ult. Is this game like super buggy or what? I just clicked my ultimate and like it completely whiffed him. Like it wasn't even near him. Come on, Riot. It is okay. We're gonna reset here. Missing one ultimate is not the end of the world. If you're in the mindset of just FFing or just becoming a sore loser if you miss an ult, this is not the game for you, because the reality of it is you're not gonna play perfect every single game, but you have to be perfectly okay with being imperfect, right guys? Gonna get the kill onto this Pantheon here. Gonna transform. Gonna jump onto the Swain here. Get the double kill onto this guy. And then let's make my way towards this Baron buff. This is gonna be so free. Enemy team has no smite. So far, I'm involved in 12 out of the 19 kills on the team. So we're doing really good so far. And all three of the enemy players are top lane. But why? Why are they all top? This is not ARAM. So we're going to teach them a lesson here, and we're going to secure this Baron buff. And fingers crossed this Ahri can do a little bit more damage to help me out. And going to smite this. There we go. We can definitely kill this Yone, right? Alright, going to run away from here.
And so the fight begins.
Actually, let me clear these Krugs and then shove the lane as well. It's always a good idea with Baron buff to shove all three lanes to have those super minions. We want to make sure that we are applying simultaneous pressure to all three lanes and make it hard for the enemy team to respond to us. You know, this is going to help us end the game just a little bit closer, a little bit sooner. And gonna go back and pick up my collectors and then build straight into that Randuin's, as I was saying earlier. You know, Draven, Pantheon, and Yone do a lot of AD damage, but Yone and Draven in particular are doing a lot of crit damage to me. It'd be a really bad situation for me if Draven were just to auto attack me once and nearly kill me. So I still have my ult here, still have my second ability. Gonna stun Swain. What are you doing? Just jumping in on me, Swain. Just not respecting that I'm Viego. Gonna take this time to secure this dragon right here. And then shove top lane as well. I don't even give a shit that they have vision on this because we're gonna keep on shoving the lanes here. We have about 40 seconds left of the Baron buff. And fingers crossed someone can go bot lane like Kale. But Kale is dead, so never mind. Maybe we can just take this tower. Oh, Pantheon, you're gonna die. What are you doing? And this is why I say keep one eye on the minimap and one eye in front of you at all times. You can always check how much health the enemy has by looking at the champion icon, and you can see the little health bar around their champion icon. So super handy. I do have my Randuins now, so this is going to do a lot for us late game. Just going to go back and pick this up and then shove the bot lane because no one here has two brain cells to rub together to shove this bot tower. So it is okay. We're going to step into this role ourselves. Secure this red buff for my team here. And then fingers crossed that we can secure another tower before they come up here again. So at this point, I have my ultimate. I'm looking for the enemy team to make a mistake, and I want them to walk into their jungle, just like this Pantheon's doing right now. Can definitely go in and kill this Lux under tower, just with my ultimate there. Gonna walk out of the tower range. And at this point, I just need QS because if I wasn't stunned right there, I would have been able to pick up that kill onto Pantheon. So let's go ahead and get QS. This is going to cleanse all that CC. For example, Lux's snare, Pantheon's stun, Yone's knockup. Going to be able to cleanse all of that with QS there. So I'll be up in 25 seconds. I don't think we're going to lose the game in that time. But however, the Elder Dragon is up, so. Oh boy. What is happening right now? What is this Kale doing? Is she even pushing a tower? Is she fighting with the team? There's an Elder fight happening right now, and Kale is taking the enemy's blue buff? Get me the fuck out of this game, you guys. I cannot fake this shit. You're seeing it in real time. You're seeing it in literal real time, so. Let's go over here and secure this Baron right now. Kale is doing who knows what. Going to use my sweeper, make sure the enemy team can't see me. And what the hell? They have no vision here. Holy crap, they have no vision here. How the hell does Lux just hit a blind freaking Baron ult, man? Alright. This is why I say I think this is AI, bro. Because, like, there's no way she just hits a blind ult 2 times, bro. Elder and Baron is crazy. Blind Lux ult is insane, bro. Are you fucking kidding me? Alright. We can definitely still win this. But this just became a lot harder. Mostly because this Kale is an actual fucking vegetable. And I'm going to rip my teeth out just by playing with this Kale. So let me shove. Maybe we can do a Nexus fight right now. Enemy team is in our Nexus right now, but maybe we can base race for the win here. Come on, come on, come on. And can we win this? Nope. Yone's gonna kill me. Oh, Kale got her ultimate off on me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. I take everything back about what I said about Kale being fucking dog water. She is puddle water, but that was a great ultimate that she got off onto me. Wow. So, fingers crossed, there is hope. Oh, I can definitely kill this Yone. What are you doing, big man? What is he doing? Just face check in the bush knowing that I'm Viego. That is a death sentence right there. And can we secure this tower? Pantheon is coming over here. They have no vision in this tri-bush.
so
And
the fight
I'm going to
begins.
flash out of here because now there's 3 people here. Definitely don't want to get stunned and die there. My QS is 23 seconds before it's up again. Let's just keep shoving the waves, applying pressure to all 3 lanes right now. And the Baron buff is now officially gone. Was that another blind Lux ult, dude? How is she getting so close with these ults is the question, you know?
Each fight, each sacrifice.
Again, this is why I think I'm
for
playing
you.
against like AI, because that's just weird. Unless she has vision in that bush. Pantheon is dead, so that secured our Baron buff. But rather than wait for another objective, let's push the lanes here and end to win. Oh, I can definitely solo this Yone right now. I'm going to QS his knockup, just like that. And he was not expecting that, so let's go, brother. Get fucking outplayed, my guy. And with that, we can definitely push to end the game here. So far, I'm 15, 4, and 2, involved in 17 out of the 32 kills on the team. So this is a really good game. And can we end the game here? Come on, come on, come on. Oh, Swain, you're about to die, dude. What are you doing? Gonna stun him, pick up the easy kill onto him, transform in his fountain. That is so disrespectful. But thank you guys so much for watching. This is Bolt Stomp Sovereign. I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.